Hi everybody, I am George Kushler here with ILEA, and our member shout out of the day is Miss Catherine Hall with the Orpheum Theater. How you doing?
Good, how are you?
I'm good. I got some questions to ask you here, okay?
All right, let's do
so tell us about you and what makes your services special.
So I am the sales and events manager at the Orpheum Theater. I do everything open to close. So you got an inquiry, you come see me. If you want to plan an event, that is all through me. I am there day of, open to close, 9 a.m. to 2 a.m., whatever it is.
You are the girl.
Yes, I am there.
So it's your cell number, right? They just call you directly?
Yes, sometimes.
So there's a lot of history with the Orpheum. Why don't you tell our viewers here a little bit about the Orpheum?
Absolutely. So we were built in 1918, opened in 1921, so we are nearly 100 years old. We started as a vaudeville style theater, so lots of old shows. We turned into a movie theater at one point. But then Katrina happened and the whole city was devastated and the basement of the Orpheum flooded. It was closed for 10 years.
Wow. And
just completely neglected. And then it was bought out by Roland von Kronatowski and Dr. George, our local hand surgeon. He works with the Saints. Gotta throw the Saints in there. And they put in a $14 million renovation into the theater. So now it's not only a theater, we can also lift up the floor to meet the stage, turns into a flat ballroom space. You pull out the seats, you're good to go. We can have not only movies, but in the same day, a wedding.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
Yeah,
people don't realize that about New Orleans is that we are so much more sophisticated now in our venues
Absolutely.
than we ever have been before.
Yeah.
So that's truly incredible.
Yeah.
So what brought you to ILEA, New Orleans?
The people, honestly. Everybody that I need to know, that the Orpheum needs to know, we need to get in with ILEA, and they've got a great group for us to work with.
Yes, I've worked there before, and I can tell you, if you have not been to the Orpheum Theater, it is absolutely stunning. The amount of renovations they have done is, bar none, gonna last a long time.
Yeah,
it's beautiful.
definitely.
It really is. Okay, so tell us a fun fact about you that might surprise us.
Well, I used to have purple hair.
Nice.
Like all over, not like
Awesome.
highlights, like the full thing. But you know, got married, let it grow out. And yeah, so a little bit on the less edgy side now.
I want to color this or something really bad.
Do it.
My wife won't let me. It's not gonna happen.
Semi-permanent,
She's the real boss, Okay, so what would you consider your greatest challenge at work?
Greatest challenge is communication, making sure everybody is on the same exact page. It is mostly me making sure that our production's on the same page, that catering's on the same page, that the bar's on the same page, that we know everything from open to close. And it's something very important that you have to make
People
sure.
management.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah. People don't realize that's a huge part of what we do.
Absolutely.
It's not just the end product.
Yeah.
Okay, so what is your favorite thing about New Orleans? You're born and raised here, right?
No, I'm
You're
not.
Ooh.
Sorry.
So what is your favorite thing about New Orleans?
I am married to a local, so if that counts.
It helps, it helps.
I'm a little tight in there. But the art scene, honestly, I worked at the Ogden Museum of Southern Art for 4 years.
Very cool.
Loved it. And actually this past weekend I volunteered at Jamming on Julia. So lots of arts involved. I love it.
That's cool.
Yeah.
We're not short of that.
No,
here.
definitely not. Plenty of it.
Okay, so last question.
Okay.
What was the most ridiculous thing you've been asked to do for an event? One stanza.
We had a Jewish wedding, and they had a chuppah, and they gave us the poles for the chuppah, said set it up, and we're like, okay, we can handle that. We did it, we set it up, and the florist came to decorate, and they had fabric, and they're like, well, we don't do it, you do the fabric. And I was just, okay. So in 30 minutes, I learned how to drape.
So that became your job too?
Yeah.
That you were not paid for?
Nope, absolutely not. Absolutely not, never.
I tell you what, that's a safe one.
It was a learning experience. We had to look up like the history, like how do you drape a chuppah? What do you cover? And you have to cover the entire top with a piece of fabric.
Mm-hmm.
And the bride came in and she goes, "It's gorgeous. It's more than I thought would be there." All right.
So excellent.
She's happy.
My tip jar is right here.
That's for me.
Oh my goodness. Well, thank you so much for being here. Our member shout out today through ILEA. Join us on ILEANewOrleans.com. You can follow us on Facebook. We have a YouTube channel now that you can follow. But most importantly, make sure you stop out at Orpheum and see Miss Hall.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Appreciate you.